All right. Chelsea Football Club, my people. So, today again, we've been linked with another wonder kid. And we keep on buying and buying and buying. Now we don't even have any space in the dressing room. Players are sitting on the floor. People don't talk to each other. It's just a toxic environment. Look at the bus, This is the bus that we have to drive with players to training or to play games. We need a double-deck bus or triple-deck bus or quadruple. You see the bus over there? Yeah. That's the way it is, my friend. So Chelsea keep on buying and buying and buying. When is it going to end, Robbie?
Come on! When is it going to end, Robbie?
All right, my people. All the jokes aside, I'm telling you right now, we don't really know what is happening at Chelsea at the moment, but I think that's why we need a proper manager, right? That's why somebody who can develop the youngsters that we have is needed. That's why somebody like Nagelsmann or Enrique are not going to take the job, because they look at the project, they are like, this is a lot of work. A lot of kids from all over the world, and I have to develop them and wait for a few years to start winning. I'm a winner. I want to win now. So it's not necessarily Chelsea's fault that those managers are not coming to Chelsea, because Chelsea project is completely different than other teams at the moment. This is not Roman Abramovich shortcut anymore. This is a long-term project, my friend. Brace yourself, because it could be a bumpy journey. Anyways, people, so before we jump to this guy here, the Portuguese guy, we're going to talk about him. Let's go and talk about a report talking about Chelsea are about to ask up to 8 players. This coming summer. This is not even a news. It's a recycling news. Recycled news. All the time they keep on recycling the same thing, because we have to keep the business going, right? Yeah, we have to put some food on the table. So something that we said yesterday, we're gonna pretend as if it was a news or something. Nothing new here. Everybody knows that we have to comply with the financial fair play. Everybody knows that we have to sell players. Is that even a news to anybody? No, it's not the news. Bloody hell. So, and people are gonna bring names of people that they don't like, basically. Names being thrown there like Pulisic, Koulibaly, Aubameyang, Sterling, Mason Mount, Kovacic, Conor Gallagher, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Ziyech, Callum Hudson-Odoi, people like that. Chalobah. If you don't like somebody, you can just throw his name there. It might happen. Your wish might be granted. But the truth is, we have to sell. And to sell, you need a buyer. It just doesn't happen over the night, out of the blue. Bam, sell them, and you get a buyer. No, somebody need to buy them. Anyways, my people, so put your names there. Put whoever you want to see out. That is your choice. It's not mine. But we all know that it's going to be a tough situation. Before June the 30th, we have to sell at least 5 or 6. But if we sell 10, I'm not going to complain, because I don't make decisions. You know what I mean? All right, let's now talk about this wonder kid here, Mr. Diego Moreira. Diego Moreira is the wonder kid, 18 years old, from Benfica. He's on free. He's going to be on free next summer. And guess who is the agent? Yeah, you guessed it right. Jorge Mendes, the super agent who helped Chelsea to get Joao Felix. He's helping Chelsea to get a new club, to buy a club in Portugal, France, or whatever. He's the guy who wanted to bring Cristiano Ronaldo at Chelsea. Remember him now? Yes, he's the agent of this guy. And we all know that Benfica got one of the best academies in the world where all the ballers, the big names came from. And we have some kind of tension between us, Benfica and Chelsea, because of Enzo Fernandez. So David Luiz came from there. Ramirez came from there. So this time we're going to get another one. we tend to have some good players from Portugal and from Benfica. So why not? Why not? My only issue I have here is, what are we going to do with 1,000 players that we already bought and those who are already in the academy? You know what I mean? What about Chukwuemeka? What about Casadei? You know what I mean? What about Andrew Santos? What about Andre Pius or Kendry Pius? You know what I mean? We have a lot of wonder kids. That's why this man or whoever is going to be there, our new manager, need really to cope with. He needs to be very good on developing youth. Mauricio Pochettino got a very good record when it comes to developing youth. And do not expect Chelsea to start winning trophies immediately, my friends. This is a long journey. The process is good. And the process doesn't mean one person. You know, this process, before we start seeing some kind of fruit, it's going to take years. It might take even many managers. You know? Remember now we have already like 4 managers already. Graham Potter, the other guy, Bruno, and then Frank Lampard, and then Mauricio Pochettino. It could be somebody else in the future that would take us to the promised land. Okay? It doesn't really mean that we're going to go only with Pochettino until the end. He might take us to a certain level. He developed a lot of players, promote them, and then you hire a proper winner, Zidane or Ancelotti or Mourinho or Thomas Tuchel, and then they're going to take you to the promised land. So the process doesn't mean one individual, and the process doesn't mean you're going to always succeed every single day. The project might be for years and years, and with different kind of people making a lot of mistakes and learning from those mistakes. So let me know if you know a little bit more about this Diego Moreira guy. He scored 2 goals this season. He's between the academy and the first team. Played few games with the first team, and most of the time he's with the academy. But he looks good on paper and on YouTube, of course. Everybody looks amazing. So let me know if you know a little bit more about him, and let's keep the conversation going.
Flying high in the sky, looking at the blue flag flying high. Stand for ribs to Germany.